Red Light District. It was a play called The Marquis of O.
As in Amsterdam?
No, that's the name of the theater company.
I'm so sorry.
We did it at SummerWorks. It's an adaptation of a short story. It was very absurd, and something that I really loved about that production was sort of the experiment of it, and how elusive that character was and continues to be for me.
The name again?
Oh, the Marquis of O. I played the Marquis of O.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That would be a favorite role, for sure. What roles do you find most challenging?
Yeah, I mean, that's so subjective, right? Because there could be really challenging roles that kind of leap off the page for certain actors and not for others, right? It could be challenging role, and I read it, I'm like, I totally get who this person is. And then there could be like, so that's really interesting. I think the roles that I find most challenging are probably poorly written ones.
I mean, Rong is giving us all the tea, guys.
I mean, it's just like, underdeveloped characters or characters that are one-dimensional. So much of our work is, supported by the foundation of good writing. And, I kind of like to say that no amount of good acting can make bad writing good. It's
all the tea.
But it's true. It's just, so underdeveloped or one-dimensional characters are always challenging for actors to kind of fill.
Wrong fu, guys. Ron, what do you think your strongest qualities as an actor are, and conversely your weakest?
Oh, wow. Now we're getting really deep.
I'm just saying, listen, this is the Blacktor studio, guys.
Okay, how self-aware am I? Well, I think I'm pretty good at committing to
a choice.
Committing to choices and strong choices. Just go for it. And my weakest quality as an actor is, she's not weak. She's not strong. I mean, I think, I'm pretty hard on myself, so I always think that I'm, kind of a lazy actor.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Your weakest quality about yourself is that you're constant criticism.
Maybe, yeah. I always think that I'm weak, that I'm not weak, I'm weak, and that I'm kind of lazy, but I also kind of have to
Meaning what?
For the work, I like to kind of find it on my feet. It also depends on the script and the situation. Some work requires more script work, some less. But I'm always kind of criticizing myself for being lazy. But I also have to remind myself that I think at this point I've put in more than 10,000 hours of
honing show, or just
honing my craft. So
see, good for you.
But
I don't up think to that way.
Yeah, but up to that point, the work also becomes easier too. You don't have to work as hard
or more effectively.
Yeah, you learn to work more effectively.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, do you dance or sing or anything?
Do I dance or sing? No.
Oh my God, you had fear when I asked.
Yeah. Not at all. I actually have a crippling fear of singing, and in Stage Kiss at the Shaw, I found out in rehearsal that I had to sing for the show.
Yeah,
and,
I remember.
I had a crippling fear of that, so I had to kind of overcome that fear.
But you did.
And I did. I'm very proud of the fact. I am by no means will ever, throw down a concert or sing at a karaoke, but I can sing in that show.
Oh my God, you're even blushing right now.
Yeah, the fear is real. It's getting better. It's getting better.
What about dancing?
Dancing? Well, interesting. One of the appeals of going to Earl Haig and in an arts program was, instead of going to gym, which I failed every year, I could take dance. And then, gym was always super humiliating for me. No one ever passed me the ball.
Why?
I was always picked last on the team because I'm not athletic at all.
Also, she's so cute and little. So there's that.
And so I was like, maybe I'll try dance and I'll redeem myself. And then in dance, I discovered a whole new type of humiliation. So
there's that.
It didn't work out.
Thank you for sharing that with our audiences. What that means is, guys, that you don't necessarily have to sing and or dance to be an actor.
You can be a single threat like me.
She can throw it out in the kitchen. And that's really all that matters.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another episode of the Blacktor Studio.
What's the most embarrassing and or funny thing that's ever happened to you on stage? These are my favorite questions, guys. There's gotta be one. People never have them. They're so good.
Gotta be one. Well, I mean, like 2 shows ago in the Stage Kids, as I was making a cross across the stage, well, actually not 2 shows, on multiple shows, as I make a cross across the stage on the front lip, I bump into the little entryway because I'm not paying attention of where I go.
Like actually smacking?
Which is like walking and just be like, oh shit, okay, everyone's noticed that.
Well, it's good because it's a comedy.
Yeah, that kind of works.
It does.
Yeah.
I want more.
Oh god, what else is there?
There has to be something. Holy bitches.
I mean, if it happened, I must have like really just swallowed it deep inside and walked it away. Can't really think of anything else.
She's too much of a professional, guys. She stays in the moment.
Oh.
She doesn't laugh when she's not supposed to laugh. She doesn't make wrong entrances. She doesn't fall.
None of those things happened to you? I haven't fallen, no.
Never fallen on stage. It's the best. It's the worst.
Yeah.
But it's the best.
Yeah.
She's too much of a professional. Ugh.